How you doing? You alright? Welcome to another Blattman Presents. I am going to be reviewing and reacting to the newly dropped trailer for 28 Years Later. Now, this is a film that was shot up where I live, in the surrounding areas as well, and they actually put a lot of casting calls out for extras, which I regrettably didn't do, obviously, because of ill health. But if I was a lot better, then I would have jumped on the challenge because I love doing films. I love, being extras in them. So I was a little bit gutted that, that this one slipped me by. But anyway, let's have a watch and have a reaction. Typical British street.
Right, sit here. Sit.
Auntie, what's going on?
Jimmy, sit still, keep quiet, and do not move from this spot.
God top, how about the fear of God and your kids?
Seven, 6, 11, 5, 9 and 20 miles today, 4, 11, 17, 32 the day before.
Wow.
Boot, 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 moving up and down again. There's no discharge in the war. Don't look at what's in front of you. Boot, 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 boot.
It's gotten very Walking Dead, hasn't it?
Men go mad with watching them. There's no discharge in the war.
Son of a bitch.
Your eyes drop, they will get the top of you. Boot, 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 moving up and down again. There's no discharge in the war. Try to think of something different. Oh, my God, keep me from going lunatic. Moving up and down again. There's no discharge in the war. 7, 6, 11.
Do we just see Cillian Murphy there as a zombie?
32 the day before.
Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, my God. I really wasn't expecting that. That looked awesome. I love a good horror like that. I don't know why the hell I jumped. You knew it was coming, so why the hell I jumped? I never really jump at films like that. That is crazy. That is absolutely mental. All shot on an iPhone as well. He likes to experiment with things like that, doesn't he, Danny Boyle? He shot the first one on a DV camera. I don't know what he shot the second one on, but it was very well known knowledge that he shot this one on an iPhone. So why not? If it gives you the quality that you're looking for, why not? Let's just do it. But wow. That wasn't Cillian Murphy, was it? Who came up as a zombie. It looked like him. Might not, but be sad if he has, because, after the battle he put in the first one, it was, it would be a shame if he got infected. But wow, that's that certainly looks on par with the first two, definitely. It's very Walking Dead-esque as well. Very post-apocalyptic Walking Dead, with Aaron Taylor-Johnson there looking a bit like I can't forget his name now. Walking Dead, the sheriff. Bloody hell, my mind's gone blank. But wow, yeah, look good, that really did. I'm looking forward to that, definitely. It's been a while since you get a decent horror film shown on the cinemas these days. The last couple have been pretty naff. But I like a proper good gory horror. I mean, the first one, when I saw the first one of that at the cinema, it made the hair stand on the back of my neck, especially the scene where he walks into the church, Cillian Murphy walks into the church and says hello, and you get that one zombie just suddenly sit up. That creeped me out. But that's what I like about horror films, when they creep you out to that point. But then you get the others that are really far-fetched and just like, oh yeah, it's just another horror film for me. So I'm very intrigued to go and see that. It looks good. It really does look good. It's about time, isn't it? About time. Yeah, what horror films scare you? Is there any that make you jump? When what was it? Wasn't The Ring? It was The Grudge. When The Grudge came out, the remake, I told my friend to go and see it. She is scared stiff of seeing horror films like that. And I said to her, oh, it's fine, you'll be fine. Not many jump scares in it. She walked out halfway through the film, and I got a very abusive phone call to say what a bad person I was, saying it lightly. She didn't use those words exactly. She used a lot of expletives, few Fs, couple of bastard words, and the two C words. I had a life where that was awesome. But I'm like that. People get scared like that. I do. I'll have the life of them. But yeah, it's made me all quite excited now to see a decent horror film. There hasn't been any decent ones out of late, have there? I mean, I watched Thanksgiving. That was a bit grim. Oh Jesus, no! I've never seen Cannibal Apocalypse, and I actually got to see it, and I had to turn it off, because to me that wasn't a horror film. That was just gross. I can see why it was banned in the UK for the time it was, because it was very, very, I mean, it's clever how they did it, but when you read into the background of it all, and with the couples on set and things like that, you're just like, wow, that was a messed up production, big messed up production. But it was just grim. I just couldn't see the point in a lot of the film with it. I wasn't overly impressed. I thought it was very overhyped, but I also thought it was unnecessary grotesque images in that, to be fair. Especially the animal cruelty. It's like, what the point? Why do it? So yeah, that is one film I am staying away from. I don't want to watch it again. It was just pointless. It was just, I just feel like it was made for the sake of it. Do you know what I mean? But no, going back to 28 years later, very excited. I'm gonna have to watch the first two now. I've got the first two on Blu-ray, and apparently they're like gold dust at the minute. So I'm gonna have to revisit them. Really am, because they are great films. But yeah, okay. If there's anything you want me to react to, please leave them in the comments. I've got a few films en route, so look out for them on my Patreon. And I'll try and get them on YouTube. YouTube have been very funny at the minute. I did one of American Wedding, the extended cut, the unrated cut, and YouTube just firmly said no. They asked me to edit it down and only left me with 2 minutes of the footage, even though there's lots of other reactions on YouTube, but for whatever reason, I edited the best I could, and YouTube only will allow me 2 minutes of it. So you can see that on my Patreon if you go and join up on there. But yeah, if there's anything you think I should react to or watch or give a go, you know, just leave the comments in the messages below, and I will have a look. But thank you very much for watching. I will be back very soon. Stay safe and keep smiling.
Get out the bloody road, I said!